Good morning and welcome to the channel, The Vaping Piper. Very nice but chilly Sunday morning. The weather's perfect to smoke a bowl outdoors. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Well, the blend today is the English blend. As you can see by the title of this video, we're going to try out the Peterson Early Morning Pipe. This has been for quite a while. It's not a new blend, but why I'm reviewing it today is because I received an email from a vapor who, a fairly new vapor who used to smoke a lot of cigarettes. I'm not sure how many, but what it sounded from the email that he was definitely near to the 2 packets per day. And he was finding it difficult to vape instead of smoking completely. And he asked me, so I don't know how, I think he came across one of my videos, my latest videos on my vaping channel, talking about me thinking of smoking a pipe on occasion. So he contacted me by email and he said to me, you know, I noticed you got a pipe and tobacco channel as well now. And he asked for my advice. What do I think? Is it, you think, suitable for him as well? Maybe to smoke a pipe on occasion. And I encouraged him because, as I said so many times, pipe smoking is not so much for the nicotine, it's more for the tobacco. Nuances and the enjoyment of the blend. Yeah, and especially that he's vaping, so his nicotine requirement that is a bit higher than what he's going to get just from smoking a pipe is answered. So yeah, I encouraged him, and he asked me what blend, and I was thinking maybe to suggest him aromatic, that he should be able to taste straight away the toppings. But then he said to me he's looking for real tobacco, not so much with toppings or with casing, more the pure variety and the non-aromatic. So I suggested him to go for the Early Morning Pipe by Peterson. Reason being is because it's an English blend. But if you watched my review that I reviewed quite a while now, one of my favorite English blends, the 965 by Peterson as well, my mixture 965, is a bit more robust, a bit more full-bodied. Not the most full-bodied English blend there is, no. But it is sort of medium to full-bodied, and it is delicious. But the Early Morning Pipe is so similar in the character of the blend, but milder. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do today. We're going to review this blend. Right, so I printed out some information, but I'll put it as well below. I also wrote down the 965. This one here is there is a Cavendish blend as well. It's a Cavendish, brown Cavendish, as you can see in the back. Brown Cavendish that the Early Morning Pipe is missing. Yeah, but let's see what there is in the Early Morning Pipe. Sweet Oriental, carefully blended with bright and red Virginias, pressed and lightly stoved, great as the first pipe, arousing the palate for the further pleasures of the day. Now this obviously used to be owned by Dunhill. Yeah, but it's been taken since by Peterson. And I'm not sure, there is some kind of lively debate if Peterson have improved or at least stay the same as quality as the Dunhill used to be. I never smoked the Dunhill variety, so I'll leave it to you. Maybe in the comments you let me know if you smoked both the Dunhill and the Peterson, which one is the better blend, or at least are they the same. So this is a sealed tin, but I've got in my jar full of good quality leaf of the Early Morning Pipe. So I'll bring down to the screen that I took, an edit will be from pipe tobacco reviews, and you'll see it now, brand Peterson blended by Dunhill. Well, I mean, yeah, but Now it's Peterson and manufactured by STG, Scandinavian Tobacco Group. Blend type English, of course, and the leaf is Latakia Oriental / Turkish Virginia, and it's ribbon cut. So yeah, let me just put the paperwork here, it shouldn't fly everywhere, and we'll give this a smell test as we normally do. Yeah, lovely. A bit grassy, a bit citrusy, slight smokiness, a bit spiciness. Yeah, lovely, lovely smell of pure tobacco. Lovely smell. So we're gonna try it on my Savinelli. Which one was it? 412 KS. Lovely pipe. Love it. Yeah, I've reviewed this pipe, and I've got some cut here. I left a bit to dry. It's got a bit of moisture in it, so it is advisable to leave it to dry for 20 minutes, half an hour. I don't think you need much more, and pack it the right way, as we spoke in the past. Since this guy is a new pipe smoker, I mentioned it, I'll mention it again. The bottom third looser, allow the air to circulate, and the middle third a bit firmer, and the top one a bit firmer still. And yeah, that's all you need to know. Just pack in the good quality leaf in your pipe and light it and enjoy it. Right, so let's do that. Good coffee as well. Always drink when you smoke. It enhances the enjoyment of the flavors. Your taste buds are sort of more, should I say, ready to deliver you the notes when your mouth is moist. Wow, lovely. It's a lovely blend. But now we have to tap it down and then give it another light. Light it gently, caress the leaves with the flame. All right. Oh. Now, what is so delicious about the early morning pipe is that everything is in the right proportion. The smokiness. First thing is you taste a very light smoky note from the Latakia. Now, this Latakia is quite a musty, earthy, sweetish Latakia, and it is fairly leading component in this blend, but it is all perfect proportion. What you afterwards you taste sort of is the Virginias. The Virginias, you got a mixture of red Virginia and bright Virginia, so you get a bit of a mixture of a tangy, woody, nutty, lovely sweet note to it as well. I think the red Virginia is sort of more pronounced than the bright Virginia, so you might taste here a bit of sort of red fruit type of fruitiness to it. And all the while, you retro inhale, I just did, you get this delicious, mild, floral spiciness from the Turkish. So, what is this blend all about? Everything is in good proportion. Mildly sweet, mildly spicy, mildly floral, mildly smoky, a bit musty, and a very mild fruitiness to it that's coming from the red Virginia. And surprisingly, I think as well, the Latakia gives a very sort of nearly floral mustiness to it. Or is that coming from the Turkish? I'm not sure. But it is the perfect blend. It's so good. The 965 is very similar, but I think a bit bolder. The Latakia is more campfire smokiness to it. And I think the 965 has got as well a bit more of the brown sugar fermented earthiness from the Cavendish. But this you're getting instead this very nice, nearly musky, like a musty sweet note from Latakia. It's really, really good blend. Yeah, I spoke to quite a few seasoned smokers who love English blends, and I asked them about the early Peterson, the morning pipe, the Peterson Early Morning Pipe. And they said, yeah, we agree with you, Nathan, about that. This is perfect proportion to every component of leaf here. Not overdoing it on the Latakia, not overdoing it on the Virginia. No, you know, the Turkish is exactly right. So it is all in right proportion. A bit of grassiness as well. Retro inhale, meaning that you circulate the smoke in your mouth and you allow it to get out from nostrils. Don't inhale. No, you don't inhale pipe tobacco. It will ruin those flavors if you inhale. Yeah. Yeah, some guy told me that he started to smoke pipe smoking after he's trying to get off cigarettes and he's smoking pipe, and he never got into vaping. So what he does, every 5-6 draws, he inhales. Okay. That keeps him cigarette free. It's better than smoking and inhaling cigarettes non-stop, 100%. First of all, there's no chemicals in the pipe tobacco. There's no paper. There's no burning agent that keeps your cigarette lit, and the pipe you need to relight. Altogether, the whole smoking experience with pipe tobacco is a much healthier, or let's put it this way, less harmful than cigarettes, right? Maybe that is the right way to put it. Much less harmful, especially if you don't inhale. Anyway, delicious blend. That smokiness is not overpowering at all. It is the perfect smoky note. Perfect smoky note. If you vape naturally extracted tobacco like I do during the week, and you vape, let's say, one of those Italian NETs, you can check my vaping channel for that. It's a similar type of smokiness, but much more sort of, you'll taste it better. Real smokiness type of thing, rather than extracted. But it's also good. Keeps me going all week. and you get that fruitiness as well a bit. Bit of grassiness, bit of spice, floral spiciness to it as well. Pretty good. It's perfectly balanced. I know that this is a very popular blend, along with the 965, of course. And for UK smokers, it's easily accessible. Yeah, you pay a bit more than you're going to pay in the US. I got it, you see, you don't get all these grotesque pictures and warnings, beautiful artwork on it. Yeah, so you pay a bit extra, but at least you can get hold of it. Really nice. I'm with a good cup of coffee, sit in the right setting, relaxed. I can count on one hand something that's more enjoyable and relaxing than pipe smoking. Yeah. It's lovely. It's quiet as well here in the garden now. Burning well. This pipe is a good pipe, broken in well. So you notice I'm using now one of these bits on my stem, trying to get used to it, to preserve my stems. It's good when I bite it in my teeth, but it takes time to get used to. It gives you a nice soft bite. Anyway, so this was my review on the early morning pipe. I can say that this is one of the most recommended blends for someone who's smoking cigarettes and wants to stop smoking cigarettes and start pipe smoking, or at least reduce cigarette smoking and concentrate more on pipe smoking. Or someone who's a vapor like me and needs on occasion just a bit of that, the delicious flavors of tobacco to quiet those demons. Oh, this is a very recommended blend to try. Yeah, it's just perfectly balanced and not overwhelming on any component. It's just perfect, right? Just perfect, right? Everything is mild and the right proportion. And you'll be able to taste all those nuances. Maybe not the first time you pick up the pipe, but slowly. If you smoke it slow, smoke it cool, drink, take your time, concentrate on what you're tasting, circulate in your mouth, your nostrils, and then you'll start picking up all those nuances. And even if you don't, the first time you pick it up from cigarette smoking, you would enjoy the flavors as pipe tobacco, even though you wouldn't be able to detect all those various nuances right away. But you'll realize straight away this is completely different quality, much higher league than cigarettes. It's cheap and full of chemicals. Paper as well. 100%. Just for that, it's worth giving it a go. Yeah. Okay. I'm coming to that magical 20 minutes that I put aside for a review. I'll carry on enjoying this blend in my garden, listening to the birds. I don't know if you can hear them. It's beautiful. And fresh air. And just enjoy my Sunday morning. My chosen blend and a good pipe. Yeah. So, I'm not sure when you're going to watch this. So whenever you do, have a good day, weekend, evening, day, morning, afternoon, whatever it is. And I'll see you soon in the next video. Until then, take care, stay healthy. Bye-bye for now.